Hey, what's up YouTube? Back again. This is the third and final video, I promise. Yeah, instead of editing and put them all into one and, cutting and spacing them all into one video, I just figured I'll do it the old school way, like Telegram. Part 3. Well, the only reason why I'm doing part 3 is because there's a new update. And that update is I took a chunk out. That's the whole reason why I did part 3. I already showed you the finished product. I went to go hammer this down. I put a wrench around it. Where's my wrench? I put a wrench around it. Anyways, I don't know where that beep it went. Oh, here it is. Right in front of my face. If it was a snake, it would have bit me. But I put a wrench around it and I tried to hammer it down, and this part came out off. And then I put it on the vise over here and hammered it down again, and the vise, since it's metal, it chunked it out. So that's no good. But I'm just going to use drill hole. I'm going to cut this off completely. Probably just whittle it down. I wasn't going to use a good knife because I just don't like, I don't want to dull my knife out if I get it too close to the ceramic. So I've been playing around with this kitchen knife found in the woods. It's just a stainless steel china kind of knife. It's real flimsy, kind of weird grind teeth on it, but yeah, found it in the woods over here by my house. It's not doing too well carving this wood, and it's hard wood, so that comes on these ceramic rods. So I'm either gonna be here all night carving it, or I'm gonna have to give in and use a better knife. I mean, I could use one of my Moras, or call on the big dog. Here he comes. Here he comes. There we go. Look at that bad boy. See that? That's how you carve freaking kitchen knife. Who freak uses a kitchen knife? Oh yeah, I know one person. Well, not me. Afghan Bush, Ontario. Afghan Bush. Does it say Afghan Bush? No, it says Ontario, USA. That side says Afghan Bush. Finger choil. It's almost identical to the BK2. I love this thing. I still gotta take the coating off of this here. But this is 0.25 inches thick, and this is 0.20 inches thick. And I don't really like having this on here, but I might take the coating off the edge right there too. Take it all the way down. I did try to grind this little thumb ramp off too. I don't like that. I'm so happy with the design of this. This is like perfect. BK2 is just so perfect. It would be nice to take these skills off this one and trade them. But they're not big enough. These handle skills are just sweet on this Afghan Bush. And they give you enough room and all that. The fit and finish isn't really that good on mine. I heard they got better. But you can always, sand it down and make it the way you want it. I love this finger choil in here. Gives you a nice sweet purchase, choking up and really doing the fine carving. But yeah, the blades are the cutting edge. Oh wow, BK2 got a beat. By probably ½ inch cutting edge. I thought they were dang near the same, but nope. BK2 wins again. Ah! And the crowd goes crazy. You know what goes on in your head at 1:30 in the morning. I'm a night owl though. I like staying up late. I just hate waking up early because you got things to do. And tomorrow I'm gonna wake up early and get out there in the woods. So I'm gonna get ready to lay it down and get to bed as soon as I get this off and get it finished up for you guys to see in the morning. As you can see, this Afghan bush. This Afghan bush, it's kind of my beater knife because I know I have the BK2, and then once I get that all, the coating all off and stuff like that, it will be my, you know, trusted companion. But I threw everything at this, and I tell you what, nothing hurts it. Nothing hurts this thing. It's just a phenomenal knife. I got one of the good ones. I mean, I watched a few videos and everybody said that Ontario stepped up their quality, and I got the, which I'm going to show in my video in more depth tomorrow once I get out of the woods. As you can see, I got the modified. This is like a cheap version of the real Beard Grylls knife. Beard Grylls got like a $500 knife. If you really wanted to be like Beard Grylls, you can get the real deal knife. It was a custom knife maker. He ended up stopped making them because he got swamped by orders and he couldn't keep up with the demand, and so he stopped making them. But the real Beard Grylls knife comes in a leather sheath like this, and it says Beard Grylls on it. But this is a knockoff version from China. It doesn't have, in this little pouch, it doesn't even come with a bottom. Everything can just fall out. But I put a little piece of black leather on there, put some rubber cement, like leather glue, and just glued it in. It's holding up fine. I took the back off of here and put a leather, because everybody knows that the BK2, the nylon part of the sheath is useless. So I took it off and I put it on this one, because this sheath only came with like a little clip right here, and it's for a 7-inch blade. Like the knife is supposed to sit up here, and everybody knows the Blackbird is only a 5-inch blade, but it had enough room to sit in their pouch style. I put a Ranger band so it gives it retention, because I did cut all along here. I cut that out, the welt. I cut the welt out. I'll show it to you better. But anyways, I used the BK2. This is dark in here, you can't really see, but I used the BK2 nylon part of it for this one. It hangs down, droops down a little bit, and when it's on your belt, not really, because this knife is a lot lighter than the BK2. So, and then I took a piece of old work belt, the nylon part of it, attached it with Chicago screws. Let me get this Ranger band off. Attached it with 3 Chicago screws, and then I ran another piece around underneath the pouch, and I put a Chicago screw. Laptop went out. I put a Chicago screw. See it? Yep. Bling bling. So I put one around this way, and then I ran one up this way. So that's how it's connected. But tomorrow when I get out in the woods and get out in more sunlight, I'll show you a more in-depth view of it. It's pretty cool. I like it. It's for scout carry, but I don't like scout carry. It's a pain in the butt. But yeah. So, I threw it, like I said, I threw everything at this Ontario. And it's a fine knife. But they're almost the same price now. I did get this one like for 59 bucks. And at the time it was cheaper than the BK2. So I went with the Ontario. And it's thinner for slicing and lighter. And it comes with a better sheath. Well, once you modify the BK2 sheath, the BK2 sheath turns into be a better sheath. So they're both okay. They're both good sheaths. It all depends on if you want something a little bit thinner for slicing or a little bit thicker for prying. So, yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great night. And let's get back to one nation under God.